The 2025 Mazda CX-80 arrives not as just another three-row SUV, but as a statement piece, Mazda's boldest declaration yet that they can compete head-to-head with luxury marques while staying true to their driver-focused roots. From the moment you approach the vehicle, there's an immediate sense that this is something special. The signature Kodo design language has evolved into something more mature and sophisticated, with the CX-80's long, sweeping hood and short overhangs giving it almost rear-wheel drive sports sedan proportions despite its practical three-row configuration. That massive chrome grille isn't just for show, it's flanked by impossibly slim LED headlights that seem to disappear into the front fenders when not illuminated, while at night they project Mazda's most advanced adaptive lighting system yet, capable of selectively dimming individual segments to avoid blinding other drivers while maintaining maximum visibility. Slide your hand along the bodywork and you'll immediately notice the exceptional panel gaps, tight and consistent in a way that rivals German luxury brands. The roofline arcs gracefully toward the rear, avoiding the boxy look that plagues so many three-row SUVs, while subtle aerodynamic touches like flush-mounted door handles and hidden windshield wipers contribute to an impressively low 0.29 drag coefficient. Our test vehicle rides on optional 21-inch alloy wheels that fill the wheel wells perfectly, though even the standard 20-inch units look appropriately premium. Out back, the full-width LED taillights have been sharpened and refined from previous Mazda designs, framing a tailgate that opens to reveal a surprisingly spacious cargo area. What's most impressive is that those dual exhaust tips are the real deal, not the fake plastic trim pieces so many manufacturers resort to these days. Open the driver's door and the CX-80's interior makes an immediate statement. This is a cabin that could legitimately pass for something from Audi or BMW costing $20,000 more. The dashboard is a work of art, with layered materials including stitched leather atop a woven fabric insert, all framed by genuine sunwood trim that's been treated with a satin finish to avoid looking garish. Even details like the air vents feature knurled aluminum adjusters that click with the precision of a high-end wristwatch. Settle into the standard 16-way power-adjustable driver's seat, with available ventilation and massage functions, and you'll find the driving position is absolutely perfect, pedals aligned exactly with the steering wheel, which itself is wrapped in hand-stitched leather so supple you'll find yourself caressing it at stoplights. Mazda's obsessive focus on ergonomics shines through in how every control falls perfectly to hand, from the rotary infotainment dial to the perfectly weighted climate control knobs. The 12.3-inch infotainment screen runs Mazda's latest software, and while some may balk at the lack of touchscreen functionality, outside of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which are now wireless, the rotary dial controller on the center console proves far less distracting to use while driving. The system is quick to respond and logically laid out, with crisp graphics that look appropriately premium. Audiophiles will appreciate the standard 12-speaker Bose sound system, which delivers remarkably clear audio throughout the cabin, while tech lovers will geek out over the available 360-degree camera system that stitches its footage so seamlessly it genuinely feels like you're hovering above the vehicle. The panoramic sunroof floods the cabin with light, making even third-row passengers feel less claustrophobic. Ah yes, the third row, always the compromise in vehicles like this. At 5 feet 11 inches, I can confirm that while adults can fit back there for short trips, especially if second-row passengers are willing to slide forward a bit, this remains best suited for children. That said, Mazda has at least made the space as pleasant as possible with thoughtful touches like USB-C charging ports, dedicated cup holders, and surprisingly plush seat cushions. With all seats upright, you're looking at about 250 liters of cargo space, enough for groceries or small bags, but fold the third row and that expands to a useful 700 liters. Need maximum capacity? Fold everything flat and you've got a van like 1,800 liters at your disposal. Under the hood, Mazda offers two compelling powertrain choices. The 3.3-liter turbocharged inline-six diesel produces 254 horsepower and a massive 550 Nm of torque, making it the tow champion of the lineup, rated for up to 2,500 kilograms. Paired with a 48V mild hybrid system, it delivers surprisingly smooth stop-start operation, and we saw an impressive 6.8 L/100 km on our highway fuel economy test. But the real star is the 2.5-liter plug-in hybrid, which combines a 4-cylinder engine with a 17.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack for up to 50 kilometers of pure electric range, enough that many owners might go weeks between gas station visits. Total system output is 323 horsepower, making it the quicker option for those who enjoy spirited driving. Charging takes about 2.5 hours on a level 2 charger, and in real-world city driving we observed about 25 kilowatt-hours per 100 kilometers in electric mode. On the road is where the CX-80 truly separates itself from the luxury SUV pack. Despite its size, this is a vehicle that genuinely loves being driven hard. The steering is weighty and direct, with none of the artificial numbness that plagues so many modern electric power steering systems. Body roll is kept in check by Mazda's clever kinematic posture control system, which subtly brakes the inside rear wheel during cornering to keep the chassis flat and composed. Switch to comfort mode, or opt for the available air suspension, and the CX-80 transforms into a serene highway cruiser, with adaptive dampers that iron out bumps beautifully while acoustic glass and foam-filled body cavities keep road noise to a minimum. It's this Jekyll and Hyde personality that makes the CX-80 so special. One moment it's coddling you in luxury, the next it's reminding you that Mazda still builds vehicles for drivers first. Safety tech is comprehensive, with Mazda's iActive Sense suite including full-speed radar cruise control, lane centering assist, and emergency braking that can detect pedestrians and cyclists even at night. A new driver monitoring camera tracks head position and eyelid movement to combat fatigue, while the available 360-degree camera system makes parking this large vehicle surprisingly stress-free. While the CX-80 hasn't been Euro NCAP tested yet, we expect it to ace the evaluation when the time comes. Pricing is where the CX-80 becomes truly compelling. Starting around $50,000, it significantly undercuts premium rivals like the Audi Q7, $60,000+, and BMW X5, $65,000+. Our top-spec Takumi PHEV tester came in around $70,000 fully loaded, still a staggering $20,000 less than a similarly equipped X5 xDrive 45e. For that money, you're getting 90% of the luxury experience with 100% of Mazda's signature driving dynamics. The 2025 Mazda CX-80 isn't perfect. The third row remains tight for adults and some tech rivals offer flashier gadgetry, but for drivers who want luxury without the badge tax, who crave an SUV that feels alive on backroads yet serene at highway speeds, it's nothing short of a revelation. This isn't just good for a Mazda, it's one of the most compelling premium SUVs on the market today, regardless of price.